Pretty good. I'm sponsoring Chick-fil-A's. I've got so much. We're going to Chick-fil-A in the UK, so I thought I'd try it. Very good, very good. How are we doing today?
Good.
Thank you. Awesome.
Alright, we're just going to start off with a few questions from me, and then we're going to take questions from you guys. Suze is going to stand in the middle of this aisle to speak with you first, and then we're going to do questions up here. So get your minds above. Alright, just wanted to start easy on you.
Please do. Any warm up?
Do you see Draco Malfoy as a villain in this movie? Or actually in any
Not really. I mean, I know he's really the embodiment of evil in many respects at Hogwarts, but I just think he's had a real poor parental guidance. You know, I think Harry and Draco are pretty similar. He's just had Hagrid and Dumbledore, and I've had Bellatrix and Lucius. So yeah. I think deep down Draco actually wants to be a good guy. He just has never had the opportunity. Really, bless him. I feel kind of bad.
How is it working with Jason Alexis and Alan Rickman and the rest of the cast?
A lot of the ladies love Alan Rickman and Jason. Yeah, they're great guys, they really are. Alan often gets misread for his dry wit. He's very, not glum, but certainly very dry, but he's very funny. And Jason is a barrel of laughs. He's a very funny guy, and he snaps like that into his evil mode very quickly, so that's always fun to see them. Great fun.
Any stories about working with them on set?
Yeah, too many. I can't think of ways, but Jason's great because usually when they roll cameras and they say rolling and action, and everyone shut up and stuff. Everyone gets quiet, and everyone sort of. Usually the actors take a moment to sort of have a deep breath in and get into character and stuff. And Jason is telling you a story about the time he got arrested when he was 15 or something like this, about how he stole a car. Or he's telling you a story, and the director says, "Okay, action." And he literally, so he's telling this and he's boom, and he turns into this evil part, and he goes, "You little shit." Sort of. He really turns horrible. This is a clip of it. It's quite freaky to watch it, man. But yeah, I love a lot of Jason. He's great.
How did working on Harry Potter compare to the earlier work that you've done?
Yeah, it's incomparable, really. Obviously, we had no idea when we started Harry Potter that it was going to be. We were still going to be here 10 years on doing more. So that would be the main difference. It's amazing. Every year we kind of expect it to die down a little bit. But every year it seems to get more and more hype every year. So big thank you to everyone who's supporting the films, man.
I wondered if you had seen the shorts, the Potter puppet panel.
I have seen a few YouTube videos. We've got a lot actually in between takes. One of the things we do like to do is have a laugh at these things. Thanks to the iPhone now, these things are very watchable. So the first assistant director and I often have a good laugh. There's a musical, isn't there, as well? Yeah, and puppets, yeah, we've seen those.
Are you upset that Draco never made it to Potter puppet panel?
I'm kind of glad he didn't. I'm very happy that they left me out of that one, to be fair. I'm worried I'm tempting fate by saying it now. They're going to make me my own one.
What did you use to draw upon, like, to get into the headspace for that final scene with Dumbledore? Spoiler alert!
That was kind of difficult for me. It's very difficult to work with those actors when they're so good. You've got to pinch yourself to remind yourself to stay in character. A big credit to David Yates really for getting me in the mind frame for doing that sort of thing. But I don't know really. Michael Gambon is such a joker. I mean, I'm amazed at how amazing he is on film because he just doesn't seem to take anything seriously. Doesn't remember his lines, doesn't have a clue what's going on. He was asking me, who actually kills me, and I was like, it's Snape. Yeah, so it's a lot of fun. They're almost too relaxed. You've got to remind yourself to be a little bit more professional.
Any thoughts about the difference between book 6 and movie 6?
I try to keep myself separate. I mean, obviously, you read the books as soon as they come out because it's impossible not to. Really, you get very excited about what you're going to be shooting, but. once you've read the book, I kind of put it down and then just pick up the script as and when they've written it and just pretty much stick to that. I know there's a few fans out there that you know, they see the differences between the films and the books, and it has received some criticism, but it's a 2.5-hour film. It's made for all ages. It's kind of tricky to fit every single specific detail into the film, so I think they just try to do the best they can.
Any plans to go to university or in school?
Yeah, I'm not in education as we speak. I've always wanted to. I've kind of used doing the films as an excuse not for going on with education. And then Emma and Dan have got like 9 A stars in their A levels, so that just really blew that out of the water. They're making me look terrible. Yeah, one day I'd like to do it. One day. Maybe in the States. I've had an opportunity to go to is it Boulder, Colorado? Yeah, I really want to go there actually. I spent a few weeks there last year. It's a beautiful place. Yeah, hopefully one day.
Had you read all of the books prior to filming your first film?
This was something that my publicist was very angry at me for saying earlier on in the film, but no, I was the only cast or crew member, I think, that had no recollection of what was going on at all. Yeah, no, it's true. I remember for the first open auditions, because of course they had every Harry Potter fan in the country. They lined us up, and Chris Columbus was asking each one of us what scene we were looking forward to seeing in the book that turned into the film. And getting halfway through, I thought, oh my god, man, I've never read the book, I have no idea what I'm going to say. So the guy next to me was like, oh, I love the goblins and Gringotts and stuff, and I was just like, yeah, man. I love those goblins, man. Chris Columbus knew straight away that I had never read the book. I think he had a little laugh to himself, so that helped me.
How did you get cast for DragonCon? Were you in an audition?
Yeah, it's very long-winded auditions, as you can imagine. It was Harry for the first 4 or 5 times. Dyed my hair brown, scar on the forehead, fake glasses. Then Rupert, ginger hair. Rupert Blonde. Sorry, I get confused with the two. Sorry. Yeah, then they dyed my hair ginger for that one. And this time people at school were wondering what the hell was going on with my hair. And then they dyed it blonde, man, all cut, you know, to finish it off. So, yeah, I didn't get a funny one for Draco. I think Chris Columbus was keen to use me, but just didn't know quite where to hit me in. So he chose me to be the evil little one. So yeah, roll with that. Yeah, why not?
The 6th movie was a big one for Draco. So how do you feel about the evolution of his character from one to?
Yeah, it's been great. Really. I think I was terrified before shooting this film because it's such a different approach to the character. He's always been very, I was about to say 2-dimensional, but even 1-dimensional in years previous. He's just been this sort of slimy bully, whereas this year he's sort of given a bit more of a meaty task in hand. So thanks to David again, David Yates really got me through it. I was petrified before we started shooting that I wasn't going to be up for the task, much like Draco. I never thought about that, it's quite ironic. Yeah, so a lot of nervousness before filming, but about halfway through I felt confident in it, and David again was very complimentary and helped me through it, so credit to him really, not me.
Any future plans post-Potter?
Yeah, plenty. I mean, the last Half-Blood Prince has really provoked a massive passion for film, which I didn't really have so much before. I always loved doing it, but I didn't realise it was something I wanted to do for the rest of my life, whereas now I'm 100%. This is what I want to do in my life. Whether it's in front of the camera, behind it, writing, reading, whatever. I think filmmaking is a beautiful job. So I hope that I'm lucky enough to carry on.
Yay!
What was your favorite scene to film in the 6th film?
Without question, Harry and I in the toilets. That sounds dodgy.